Assalamu alaikum and good morning to all of you. How are you all doing? Great too? Good. That's very great. Yes, I'm also good. Alhamdulillah. Thank you. And welcome to your numeracy class. In today's class, we will be practicing something new about multiplication, right? So tell me, whenever we practiced every number operation, what was the order we followed? We first introduced each other with the number operation, right? Then we did, let's say if we talk about addition, we practiced two number additions. Then we practiced the word problems of it. Then three numbers, three digit addition, and then we practiced the word problems of that as well, right? So this is how we followed. Now if we talk about this number operation, which is multiplication, what we have done so far, we first introduce each other with what multiplication is. Then we learned the tables of twos, threes, fours, fives, and then 10, right? Then we also did some practice of multiplication questions. And now what there is turn of word problems. Got it? So in today's class, we will be practicing the word problems of multiplication. Okay? Are you guys excited? Okay, great. So let's get started. So before starting with the word problems of multiplication, let's first quickly revise what we have learned about multiplication so far, right? So can you define multiplication for me? Yes. Multiplication is basically when we multiply two numbers, okay, and the answer is known as product, okay. There was another definition that we discussed on the very first day. Yes. Can anyone tell me that? Multiplication is repeated addition. Very well done, Vase. So multiplication is repeated addition, and what we do basically, we add the same number in itself how many times, whatever is required, right? Let's say if I ask you to multiply 5 with 6, this means that I ask you to add 5 in itself how many times? 6 times, right? So this number tells us that how many times we are supposed to add it, and this is the number which we are supposed to add. So I'll be adding 5 in itself how many times? 6 times. So this is known as repeated addition, right? Okay, then we practiced some questions as well, and we learned tables. So now all of you have memorized them very well. Okay, that's great. It would be helpful for you to solve the questions, right? So let's quickly revise. Who is going to tell me what is the answer? What is 2 times 8? 16. Very well done. What is 3 times 5? 15. What is 3 times 0? 0. Excellent. When we multiply, remember, when we multiply any number with 0, the answer is 0. Very well done. Okay. What is 5 times 5? 25. What is 5 times 9? 45. Excellent. What is 10 times 3? 30. What is 10 times 9? 90. Excellent. Okay, so all of you have memorized the tables. Now let's get started. Basically, word problems are the questions in which the data is given to us in the form of statement, right? We have learned this in while we were practicing the previous number operations, that word problem is a question in which the data is given to us in the form of a statement, right? That is why we call it as word problem. Or in other words, you can say that in which the data is given to you in the form of words, right? That is why we call it as word problem. So now in today's class, we will be practicing word problems of multiplication. So I want you to listen to the statement very carefully and then tell me what would be the data. Well, the practice would be the same that we have followed in the previous number operations like addition and subtraction. So you are just supposed to tell me what is the data in it, okay? Coconuts are packed 8 to a box. A crate holds 5 boxes. How many coconuts does a crate contain? So one box have how many coconuts? 8. And how many boxes are there in crate? And a crate holds boxes. How many boxes? 5. So what you will be doing in order to find the total coconuts, what we will be doing, we will multiply 8 with 5. So the first step would be that we will be writing them in vertical order, right? So 8 cross 5. Now how many of you remember it? How many of you know it already that 8 cross 5 is? Okay, if somebody of you don't know, we will follow the same practice that we have learned, that I'll be drawing 8 lines over here, right? Then count these 8 lines 5 times. First, you will be ending at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over here. One time is done. Second time, 16, then 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So this means that 8 times 5 is 40. So a crate holds total of 40 coconuts. Got it? Okay. Now let's look at this next statement. Rania had made a bouquet with 3 kinds of flowers. Just write down kinds of flowers. How many kinds of flowers we have? 3. Okay. And the bouquet had 2 flowers of each kind. So how many flowers were used? So what you will be doing, you will multiply 3 with 2. So 3 times 2 is 6. This means that in every bouquet, 6 flowers have been used. This was very simple, right? Okay, let's look at the next one. The distance between Tuba City and Sun City is 9 kilometer. Let's note down the data. What is the distance? How many kilometers? This is 9 kilometer, okay? Don made 2 trips between the 2 cities. What distance did he travel? Now the total distance is 9 kilometer, and Don has traveled this how many times? 2 times. So in order to measure the total distance, what we will be doing, we will multiply 9 with 2. So what is the answer of 9 times 2? Draw the 9 lines, count them twice, and tell me what's the answer. Yes, let's do it first. Let's see. 9 times 2 is 18. Very well done. Okay, so let's look at the next one. A box of candies cost rupees 9. Alina bought 5 boxes. How much did she spend? A box of candies have 9 candies in it, okay? In one box, how many candies are there? 9. So Alina bought how many boxes? 5 boxes. So how many candies she has in total? So how will you find out that? You will multiply 9 with 5. So you have already drawn 9 lines for the previous question. Count them 5 times and tell me what's the answer. Hurry up. 9 times 5 is 45. Excellent, Elise. Okay. A local phone call costs rupees 2. Babar makes 10 calls every day. How much is his daily phone bill? The cost of one phone call is 2 rupees, and Babar has made 10 calls. So how will you find the total bill? By multiplying 2 with 10. So 2 times 10 is 20. Very well done. The last 2 questions are your home assignment. You will be doing it together. Following the same procedure, you will write down the data first, then you will start with the solution, and you will share your answers with me before we will starting the weekly assessment in tomorrow's class, right? Okay, now before ending the class, I'm going to share the screen with you. There is this interesting activity that we will be doing together related to multiplication. Okay, look at this. It says that look at the pictures and complete the multiplication sentence. At first, we have carrots, right? Okay, how many carrots are there? How many groups are there? Four. There are dash groups of carrots. Four. Excellent. There are dash carrots in each group. Three. Wonderful. There are dash carrots altogether. You will multiply the groups with the carrots. How many groups we have? Four. How many carrots in each group? Three. So in order to find the total, you will multiply four with three. And four times three is 12. Excellent. Okay. Should we move forward? Okay. There are dash groups of apple. Two. There are dash apples in each group. Five. So in order to find the total, what you will be doing? 2 times 5 is 10. Very well done. Okay. How many groups of bananas do we have? 3. Wonderful. How many bananas in each group? 5. So in order to find the total bananas, what we will be doing? We will multiply 3 with 5. And 3 times 5 is 15. Wonderful. Okay, class, that was all for today. We are done with this topic that we have practiced the word problems of multiplication. In tomorrow's class, inshallah, you will be having a weekly assessment. I want you to revise each and everything that we have covered in this whole week. And let me know if you have any confusion. Do prepare yourself good for the assessment. I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Take care. Allah Hafiz.